Besides being a manifestation of the character's desires, fears, and personalities, character actions form the backbone of dynamic storytelling. In a well-crafted narrative, every action a character takes should serve a purpose, whether it's to reveal something about their nature, to advance the plot, or to interact with others. Each action should be understood and interpreted with weight and implication. Characters can convey anxiety or impatience by tapping their fingers nervously, for example, without verbally expressing it. Physical actions. When describing physical actions of a character, pay attention to the details that reveal personality traits. For instance, how a character walks. Confident strides are more effective than hesitant shuffles. Dialogue is action. The tone, pace, and words used in dialogue reveal an individual's emotional state, social status, and everything in between. Dialogue should be purposeful, driving the narrative forward, or revealing key plot points. Internal actions. There's a big deal of importance to characters' thoughts, decisions, and internal conflicts, even though they're often overlooked. Characters' internal debates add depth to their actions, for instance. They give us a peek into their psyche. It's about being consistent. A character's actions should match his or her established traits and backstory. When those actions contradict what the audience knows about the character, it can be jarring. Actions show emotions and motivations better than words. Show them clenching their fists or grinding their teeth instead of saying they're angry. Mix direct action with indirect gestures and expressions. While some situations call for clear, bold actions, the best character moments often involve subtle gestures or expressions. The more you show, the more readers can draw their own conclusions about what a character is thinking. For instance, describing shaky hands speaks more of nervousness than just saying, "He was nervous." You keep your readers interested by not over-explaining. Trust them to interpret things on their own. You should think about the rhythm of your scenes, too. Action sequences tend to be faster paced, with shorter sentences and more direct dialogue. Introspective scenes typically have longer, meandering descriptions. The environment and other characters matter. Action shouldn't happen in a vacuum, but should interact dynamically with character interactions. This interaction can create tension, develop relationships, or drive the plot forward. Every action you take should enhance the plot. Actions should always help move the story forward, whether they create conflict, resolve tension, or develop characters. Using a scene where a character observes a busy city street might illustrate their sense of isolation amid chaos, giving the narrative a deeper emotional ring. Over-choreographing actions can slow down your narrative. You don't need to describe every move a character makes. Focus on the actions that are important to the character's development. Make sure your actions aren't just for the story. If you're not giving a reason to why you're doing something, whether it's revealing something about the character, setting the mood, or advancing the plot, don't do it. In the narrative, gratuitous actions can distract from the main plot and weaken it. It's my hope that this expanded list of tips will help you better understand character actions. If you want any more examples or info, let me know.